you tell me how it feels to be a nervous man at the wheels? You don't have a master plan. Can't explain how it feels to scarcely remember how that feels. I believe when we turn around and learn to love.
I'm your host, DMB Flame. Welcome back to the podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Today we actually have a special guest. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't had this guy on yet. I'm going to put his links to his social medias, to his music in the description so you guys can check it out. Without further ado, let me present to you guys Yung Nytro. Yung Nytro, how you doing, bro?
What's going on, guys? Everyone's doing good. Basically what we're doing with right now, we're quarantined right now, I hope everyone's staying safe,
Yeah.
Right now it's a hectic time for us, especially, what we're doing right now, so it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is crazy times right now. How are you doing, Yung Nytro? What are you doing to stay motivated during this time, man?
Basically just working, I got the free time now. I'm at home, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have school right now. It's tough for me because I'm a senior in high school, so, I don't get to go back, to school, finish off, the last few days.
Sorry to cut you off, but, like, are you guys still going to do, like, the graduation ceremony and all that, or is that, like, done?
It's going to be actually postponed. They're actually thinking around maybe July or actually around that time.
But then again, who knows, huh? Because you just don't know with this whole crazy situation going on. We all know what it is, we're all seeing it in our own little wherever you're at in the world. You're down in California, right, Yung Nytro?
Yep.
So you're born and raised in Cali?
Yep. I'm actually part of in the Bay Area, I guess, but right near there.
Oh, okay. So near the Bay Area. That's actually pretty cool, man. I've never been down there. I got invited to go down to Cali this spring, but I had gotten a new job and I didn't want to like ruin that, So I didn't really want to take the risk and going down there for like a week or two and then coming back to no job, especially during this time, and this was at the time when this just started, like all this COVID stuff just started, so it was I kind of missed out, but then again, it's actually good that I have a job. I'm actually doing pretty good right now, so that's good. Is there anything, Nytro, that actually let's go ahead and talk about your music, bro, because you actually just dropped an album. You just dropped an album, right? It's called Need a Minute. Guys, I listened to the whole thing with my headphones. I always like doing that. I like hearing like full albums with headphones on because you get like a different vibe than when you hear it on speakers or whatever, And let me tell you guys this. That album is it's a solid album. Like it is you did good. You knew what you were going for it, and let me tell you, bro, like you just know how to change up from like when you want to rap and then do the singing. Like, bro, like that's like me. Like I like to do the rapping and the singing. Bro, you get down when you rap, bro. When you spit bars.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit sounds fire. What's
my stuff is like, it's not really, fancy at all.
See that, and that's what he recorded on, guys. If you guys want to check that out, I mean, it's in his room, just like me. I'm in my room right now. I got my little booth that I built. It's pretty nice, but you don't need all of this stuff to like put music out, Like you guys just saw Yung Nytro's got his little I don't know what they call those things.
I think it's like a acoustic isolation shield.
Yeah, there you go. Acoustic isolation shield. To put your mic on and everything, and it sounds good, And what kind of mic do you have? Because that sounds clear, bro. Like it sounds very clear.
Take it out right now, actually. I got like the Rode NT1 actually.
Oh,
right here.
Okay, the Rode. Okay.
I actually, I copied it because Crowd Lord. I kind of got inspired by him.
Dude, me too, bro. Straight up, Crab Lord.
I followed him, and I've been following him since. That's how I've been, making music.
Straight up, bro. Same here, bro. It's weird because like, it's weird that we both like kind of watch his videos to get inspired, learn how to do the stuff, And as time progressed, I ended up like getting motivated to like start a YouTube, and start putting stuff out. And it was because of him, bro. Shout out to Crab Lord. If you guys don't know who Crab Lord is, I actually made a song with him. It's called Stay Up. It's probably one of my favorite songs to this day. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite songs. And I think the reason for it being my favorite is because I didn't do it for like popularity. I didn't do it for the views. I didn't do it for any of the things that we normally, try to go for. I did it for the love of music, and you can hear it in the song. I even say it like, it's not for the money, it's for the music, it's what we're doing this for. But at the end of the day, obviously everybody wants to make a living off their music if you do music, Has there ever been a time, Yung Nytro, where you're like, you know what? I know I can do this. When was that time that you said, you know what? I know I can do this.
I mean, I think basically after, first when I started off, I thought it was like a really hobby, I started creating covers and stuff. I mean, learning from YouTube videos and stuff like that.
Yep.
I mean, I looked up this one dude named Young Teen, which was a YouTuber before I saw Crab Lord, actually. So before I got everything, like equipment and stuff like that, I started off with him, watching his videos, started making covers and stuff.
Nice.
I mean, like, when I started off, started rapping and stuff, I'm getting into it, I thought I wasn't going to really do this, especially my family, they thought I really had a good voice, and, because my family, I'm actually, like, really the quiet one, and they were really shocked.
Dude, same here, bro. You have no idea, bro. Like, I used to tell my cousins, my nephew, like everybody in my family, I'd be like they'd be like, so what do you like to do? What do you do? And I was like, I like to do music, like I like to rap, I like to sing and all that. And they're like, you do music? Like, dude, you're quiet, like you're shy, like you're really quiet, how could you do music? And I think honestly music, bro, and I'm not gonna lie, I think music has opened me up to being not as shy, not as quiet, I always tell myself, like, I'm not shy. I'm humble. I'm humble. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I don't like to spread negativity. That's always been something about myself that I can say for sure that relates to me, that ties the things, all the things that I do together, which is also why the brand actually that I'm rocking right now, Humble and Fearless, is what it stands for, H&F. And to me, that's just like, that's literally what I am, humble and fearless. Like I can take a joke and stuff. I can do all that. I can play around and everything. I'm humble. I'm humble when it comes to I don't like showing off. I don't like, trying to show people that I'm way better than them. Any of that, anything that ties along with that, I eliminate it from like my ego. I don't even want an ego. I just want to be a person that is like, you can fully understand. You don't have to sit there and question, like, is this guy lying to me, or like, I don't like to be like that, and I know there's benefits to being that way. There's benefits. You can charge people money, you can do all these things, just a bunch of stuff that'll fulfill that. But I like to be humble, but at the same time I like to be fearless, fearless, because at the same time, bro, you can't just sit here and push me around because I'm gonna say something, Yeah. And that almost reminds me of, I don't know you personally, bro. I haven't met you, but I feel like that's almost like kind of like how you are too, though. You seem humble, but you seem fearless too, though, bro. You seem you know what you can do, what you're capable of, but you remain humble because you don't wanna spread negativity and shit,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
yeah, I totally agree with you.
That's good, bro. That's good. That's part of the reason why I like the brand, Humble and Fearless. Let's talk about your album a little bit, bro. The first song on there. What's the first song on your album? Is that Need a Minute, right?
Basically, the first song, the album title, Need a Minute.
Perfect. Yeah, that's like how my album is. Yeah, first song is Overtime. Album is called Overtime. Bro, that one song Feels, bro. Dude, I keep telling you, bro, and I'm not, I don't do it just to hype you up. I'm telling you because, bro, I get goosebumps when I fucking hear that song, bro.
Yeah,
every time, bro, I get goosebumps. I'm like, yo, this is a hit, bro. This is literally like the type of music that I like to listen to, And you have to be conscious of what you listen to, because words have a big meaning, especially repetition. If you got something on repeat and it's telling you to do some crazy shit, you're probably gonna end up doing that crazy shit, But if you have something that's inspiring, something that's catchy, melodical, it just makes you, oh shit, you know, makes you groove. That's what I like, bro. And guys, if you guys are listening right now and you guys haven't got the album Need a Minute by Yung Nytro here, I highly recommend it. I highly suggest you add it to your playlist. I added it to my playlist. I downloaded every single song on there. That way, if I don't have internet or whatever, I can still play that, you know?
Yeah.
So it's on there. And let me just say again, bro, good job on that. Good job on that, you know? Like, I know a lot of people can tell you good job on this, but coming from somebody else that does music, that does their own mixing, that does all these things, you know, you should really you should actually be proud of it, bro. Like, be really proud of the things you're doing. And I actually wanted to ask you, Yung Nytro, has there ever been any hate towards your music?
Not really recently. I mean, I got someone like post something, you know, made a video on Snapchat. You know, they made a video on like Juice WRLD's song called I think it's Lucid Dreams, and they compared that song actually to Petals of Roses.
Oh.
They took like a bit to it, and they thought, you know, it's kind of like I copied and pasted it.
Oh,
exactly.
Okay. I mean,
but basically with the album, yes, I wanted to make it like, with some of the songs like I had on there were like dedicated kind of like to Juice WRLD, but like have some Juice WRLD type vibes into the album.
Yeah, okay. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro, because I mean, like I said, you need to listen to artists, like another artist, you know, point of view. So in my opinion, I think you did amazing at doing it in your own way, because obviously you don't have the same voice that Juice WRLD has. So, you know, it's gonna sound different, you know, just because you hear that same, bro, music, like every single song you've heard to this date, you can't tell me that artist wasn't inspired by some other artist, you know? Like, that's where the best music comes from, bro. Inspiration from one artist to the next. And then especially combining different artists, like combining different genres. Like, if you like I listen to Ed Sheeran, bro. Like, Ed Sheeran is to me, bro, he's fucking amazing when it comes to music. People wouldn't even think that. They'll be like, what? You listen to Ed Sheeran? What the fuck? Yeah, bro, honestly, like, I listen to him. I listen to, right now I haven't really been listening to like a lot of mainstream stuff, just because I'm trying to like cleanse my thoughts, cleanse my mind, you know, just, I've been listening to a lot of my stuff, my own stuff. I've been listening to your album, bro, like on some real shit. This is some real shit. I've been listening to your album. I've been listening to this Nutty PF. I don't know if you know Nutty PF. I've had him on a podcast before.
Maybe not. Yeah.
You should check him out, bro. He has, I think, 2 mixtapes out. I have another podcast. I just did a podcast with him earlier today, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you'll see that one coming out soon. I'm gonna be putting out a lot more content on YouTube too. That's I'm kind of focused on that. I'm kind of focused on my health and growing my YouTube, because I'm almost at 1,000 subs, bro. And I want to get that 1,000 subs, bro. Like, that was my goal last year, and I didn't get it. But I'm at like 820 something. So nice. You know, I'm getting there. How many subs do you have, bro? You have quite a bit on YouTube.
I like 600 and something, but you know, mainly I use that channel for a gaming channel. So I kind of like, you know, posted music once I got into music. That's why my subscribers, you know, have like that balance. So I mean, I
see. That's actually pretty smart, though. I mean, the gaming, there's a lot of views on gaming videos. Do you still play games or not?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I'm on PlayStation, you know, hanging out with friends. That's what I can only do. Really, I can't go outside. Really, you know.
I know. Yeah, especially right now, huh? You can't really go outside, set up a game of basketball or whatever. That's crazy, bro. Like, let's say we weren't in quarantine and stuff. What would you be doing right now? Like, if you could go out?
I think right now, I mean, I definitely would be in school. Definitely be like, you know, still like working out, you know, keeping physical, because, you know, I'm done with football, you know.
Oh, okay.
So I'm definitely like still making music, because, you know, I took a little break because of that with football. I wanted to finish off. You know?
Oh, okay. That's good. That was a smart thing to do, bro, because you could have easily overworked yourself during that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was a definitely year for me, because, you know, our goal this year, in 2019 was to win the state championship, which we did.
Shit, no way.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
We were the year. We made basically history. So
bro, you made history, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Congratulations on that win, bro. That's crazy. I've never been a part of something like that where I can like look back and say, look at what I was a part of. I kind of messed up during my high school days. Doing some bad things. Hanging out with the wrong type of people and just bad habits. But we all learn from our mistakes. So I'm glad to see that I'm able to get to know you and know that you are actually accomplishing these things, bro. That's badass.
Yeah.
That is badass.
Appreciate.
Hell yeah, bro. So this is your last year of high school, right? So what are the plans, bro? What are you planning for this year?
I'm actually this summer. I'm actually planning to move down to SoCal. Actually.
Oh no way.
Southern California. Yeah, my whole family. Well, I'm definitely going to school. I'm trying to, advance my skills. Definitely go to. I'm probably going to junior college first, but the junior college has specific course for music technology and stuff like that. So, trying to expand my skills more a little bit. Get into maybe pro tools and stuff because I know some of the courses they have courses to learn.
Okay.
I kind of want to get into the audio engineering route. I still want to be an artist as well, but definitely want to maybe get into industry as an audio engineer.
Yeah.
Or mix engineer. So,
every artist, every song you hear has gone through the engineering process, So, those guys are behind the scenes, but, they make good money. You can make good money doing that, especially when you have, a college degree and you have all the, everything. You pretty much, bro, you learn everything you need to know about music and production there, So it's definitely a win, bro, especially if you're an artist, You don't have to pay anybody to go record you and edit your stuff. You can do it yourself, which is what you've been doing, which is what I do too, So it's it's a win-win, bro. So yeah, that's actually really, really good, bro. I'm proud of you for that. I'm proud of you for taking that step and keeping on going, not just with music, but educational wise too, So that's actually really good, man. What games do you play, bro, on PS4?
GTA, Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty actually.
Okay.
Some maybe Fortnite sometimes, but yeah, those are the basic 3 games. I kind of played Madden, but it kind of died off as well.
Yep. I've never been good at shooting games, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I've never, bro. I've tried to get into them. All my buddies were just always too advanced, bro. They're just so advanced, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. I don't even know what to do. What am I doing? They'll put on zombies, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Why is he turning that down? he's like, kill him, dude. That's funny, man. That's funny. I don't really play video games that much anymore. But when I did, I would play GTA, bro. GTA was my favorite game. GTA and then FIFA because I like soccer. Those are my 2 favorite games, bro. Is there any other games you play, racing games or anything?
I did have this one game. I forgot what it was called. Need for Speed, maybe that game.
Oh yeah, those are alright games. Yeah, those are pretty good. Yeah. Customize your cars. You know what video game I used to love, bro? What was that? Midnight Club. Have you played that one? Midnight Club, Dub Edition or whatever with it's old, bro. It's old.
Yeah, I probably never heard of that.
You probably never heard of it.
Yeah.
That's funny, bro. Damn, son. What do you have planned for your music, bro? Do you plan on just promoting right now, or are you still working on music?
I am promoting it. Album definitely promoting right now. Right now, yeah, I'm starting to work on some different stuff, unreleased stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely, helping other artists, featuring on their stuff. I'm definitely trying to get on a song with you, bro.
Bro, we are going to get one, bro. Actually, after I'm done filming today, I'm actually going to get the tracks that have started, and I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to send them out to the, the artists that I think fit good with it. I was going to send you that 90s Baby one, but you said you were born in 2001. So I was like, damn it, I ruined it.
What do you mean? What do you
I know, huh? He's you're probably what is he trying to do here?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it's all good, bro. I got some more that I can put you on. It'll be fun, bro. I like making new music with different artists. And there's something that's weird. I don't know if this happens to you. This happens to me all the time. When I get featured, when somebody asks me for a feature on a song, I go fucking hard. Like I do really, really good. I feel like I do really, really good, you know. But then when I'm sitting there trying to create a song from scratch on my own, it takes a little longer sometimes, you know. It's I don't know, maybe it's because the idea is there already and like you're just feeding off of it or what, like. But I don't know if you ever feel that way. Do you feel that way sometimes?
You know, I get that a little bit sometimes. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's not just me. Okay. Yeah, bro. Cause like I said, sometimes I feel like on my own stuff, I'm like over creating. Like my buddy was telling me, my buddy Vic, he was telling me that his professor, over in college, he was telling him that over like creation like overload or something like that, you know, like you're too creative, like you sometimes you need to like, you know, take a little step back and get some help, like get another like-minded person, you know, to hop on the track, and then boom, you're like, holy shit, like dude, your verse fits exactly what I was saying, you know what I mean with that? Like it's crazy, bro. But I definitely do want to make a song. I don't know what kind of song, bro. Like do you know what kind of song do you want to go for? Do you want to go, because like it's weird right now, bro. Because, like, if we make a song and, like, it's a regular song, like a summertime song, you know, or something like that, or, like, what if, like, people can't enjoy summer like they want to this year? Like, is that even going to be relevant? Like, you know, like, I'm just doing all this crazy thinking. I'm like, dude, I want to, like, make a good song, but at the same time, I don't want people listening to it fucking missing going to the beach and shit, you know? Like, I don't want to do that, you know? So it's, like, hard. It's, like, I don't know. But I know we'll figure it out. There's probably some songs that I have in the vault, like I like to call it, in the vaults, you know, that I haven't released yet. Dude, do you ever have songs that you just have sitting there that you haven't, like, even touched?
I have a couple, yeah. Definitely, like, maybe, like, a year or two ago, yeah.
Bro, I have, like, so many songs that I just, like, I start, and then I'm just like, what the hell happened here? Why didn't I finish it? You know, like, it's just like half of a song. I'm just like, what the hell, dude? Yeah. So I got to get better on that, man. I got to get better on that because I like uploading songs. I like posting music and stuff. It's just that sometimes I'm like I said, like really, really creative. I want to create something at that moment, right then and there. And then maybe the next day, instead of finishing it, I'm going to start a new one, you know? And I just do that so much. But I mean, I think I do that because I'm producing the beats too, you know? So one day I'm feeling like, you know, I'm going to do a slow 70 BPM, chill. And the next day I feel like I'm doing a 150 freaking hard in the paint, you know? Just going savage on that shit. What are your favorite type of beats? You like slow beats where you can kind of do whatever on, or you like fast beats that kind of keep you like on that fast?
You know, it's kind of like, for me, it's like kind of versatile. I mean, kind of like, you know, fast and, you know, just, you know, that melodic type, you know. Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I kind of, you know, I keep it this, you know, different, you know.
That's good, bro. It's good to be very versatile in your music because that way you're not boxed in, you know. That way nobody can call you a rapper. You know, you're an artist at that point when you're able to be versatile. You can sing on the track, you can rap on the track, you can do it in different ways, in different tones, and, you know, hit a different velocity, like hit a different note, like all this stuff. And it's just, the music creation process is really, it's something that not everybody gets into, obviously. But for the ones that do get into it and they really get into it, it's a game changer, bro. It can change the way that you, how can I say this? Not view life, but like, I mean, it opens up opportunities, bro, because you never know when that hook is going to be just catchy enough for somebody to call you and be like, yo, what can I do to work with you, or something like that, you know? Anything like that. You just don't know when that moment can happen. And obviously that's not like gonna happen for everybody, you know. That's just the truth. That you have to be pushing it out. You have to be your own manager, your own fan, bro. When you start, you're your own fan. Literally, you're your number one fan. You love the shit that you make, the music you make. You love it. You bump it in the car or whatever. I always do that. That's how I started. I used to make music not to just like put it out, but just so I can hear it, you know, just so I can listen to it. And like I was saying earlier, you got to pay attention what you put into your like playlist and stuff, bro, because subconsciously it's making you think some way. You don't know it, but it's you know, it's making you feel, making you do things that you probably wouldn't have ever done if you didn't listen to that. you know. And if it didn't become like, if it became a habit for you to listen to that, then obviously the things that come with it, like the actions, like the activities, they come as a habit too, you know. So if you're listening to like motivating stuff that just makes you want to work out, you're gonna be a buff ass motherfucker, bro. Like you're gonna be like, you know. And bro, you're pretty big, bro. Like how much do you weigh, dog? Like,
I mean, like the highest I got up to was like 209, especially when I was bulking.
209? Jesus Christ, bro.
But like I stepped down during like just, you know, after football season. I'm like right now around like, I would say like around 183 right now.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's like my weight, bro. But you got like tons of fucking muscle on you, dog. Like,
yeah,
you're pretty fucking ripped, bro. That's good, bro, that you're keeping health as a priority, bro. See, what happened with me is I always thought about health. I always obviously wanted to look good, you know. That was the main thing, is I want to look good. I don't want to be fat, you know. That's always the thing that kept me pushing to keep my body at a pretty good size and stuff, you know. But then as I left, you know, high school, school was over, I got into the work, you know, just working all the time. It's easy to slip and just go get something to eat at the fast food restaurant every fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to fall into that lifestyle, bro. So I don't know how you eat, bro. I don't know how you eat, what you eat, but just whatever you're doing right now, keep fucking doing it, bro, because whatever it is, whatever you're doing, I mean, it's you know, it's fucking working. You look healthy, you know, you're not over here like struggling to breathe on the podcast. But this is just to let people know that all this stuff that we do, like music, we're both into fashion, you know, we both want to look good, health, you know, music, fashion, and health. That's like the three things that really build up the website Humble and Fearless, you know, humbleandfearless.com, which I'm gonna get you on there, bro. I'm gonna get you on there so they can I think, remember the video that you did, what was the video called, the one that I edited for you?
I'm not too sure.
What was that? Oh wait, was it Throw Up?
Yeah.
Throw Up. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna get that video on there, bro. So
oh, sweet.
Hell yeah, bro. We'll get that on there. Just because, like, we want to spread the music that should be spread, you know? We don't want to be the platform that kind of shoves it in your face, like, yo, listen to this now. You know how YouTube, like, you'll be listening to like an underground rapper or something, and then all of a sudden Justin Bieber's up next, like, just randomly. It's like, dude, I don't want to listen to that, you know?
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's cool because there's no algorithm on that website, on humbleandfearless.com. On the music section, there's no algorithm, so it's basically, it's a one-time payment fee. Like, you pay once and then you can submit your music for free after that. But like, they're not gonna charge you, bro. Like, it'll be free, because if I got people that I know are gonna do good, you know, that are gonna spread positivity and stuff, it's like a no-brainer, you know. You get added right away. But that's gonna be exciting, bro. I think we'll have our song on there when we release our song, so that should be pretty fun. Do you have any other artists right now that are wanting to work with you or anything?
Right now, yeah. I mean, a couple, like I think one artist. Right now, I've been working with some underground artists. I mean, some of my school. They've been they're kind of upcoming, you know. I'm not really charging them, you know, either. So, I mean, I kind of do it for free because they sound pretty dope, you know. I wanted to, you know, do something for them, you know. I'm trying to get with, you know, some other artists, but right now, I think TK, I'm getting on one of his songs pretty soon.
Okay.
The one that I made with Time, actually. Your Time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
okay.
One of his songs, actually, and then a couple more artists. Yeah, I forgot the name. Yeah.
That's good though, man. That's good, and obviously, you know, every song that you do make with those artists is gonna sound different, you know. So that's what's badass about working with different artists, because, you know, everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own, you know, their own sauce that they like to add, or whatever you want to call it. For me, bro, I think there we go. Creativity definitely comes from a bunch of ideas that have like subconsciously been like, placed in you. So like that's why I say everything you listen to subconsciously, it's there. It's still there. Just because you're not remembering about that line that rapper said at that very second, it's there, bro. Like subconsciously. So we always have to make sure that what we're putting into our ears is as good as the stuff we put into our mouths, bro. Going back to health, because my homie Nutty PF, he's from South Carolina, and he's just been putting me on this like health is wealth mindset, bro. And I've been literally talking about that so much lately, and it's perfect because like Humble and Fearless obviously is health, music, and fashion, so it's like everything tied together. So it's definitely it's a good thing to like spread, it's good to like, it's not a bad thing to tell people, what's a good way to eat and what's not a good way to eat. It's just it's everybody has to make that choice. It's hard, definitely hard, because nowadays, I mean, everything you eat is almost everything is like processed. So it's like hard to like really eat very, very healthy. But I mean, you can make choices. You can spend a little bit more and buy the Fiji water, like little things like that, And I was talking to Nutty PF, and he was telling me that when it comes to health, bro, you shouldn't put a price tag on, like, if you're trying to be healthier, you shouldn't put like a price tag, on that. You should always be willing to invest in yourself like you invest in other things, like in that. I mean, we know, we're all like, we all have our own, like, there's sneakerheads, there's people that collect hats, there's people that, just all these different things that we just, kind of spend money on. But when it comes to health, sometimes a lot of us are like, but it's cheaper though. Like McDonald's is cheaper though, It's, it's the same thing. Like, nah, bro. It's like, health is definitely wealth, man. I'm just like spreading that message because I feel like we just all need to hear it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. What's your favorite like food to eat, like when you're just like let's say you could like pop anything up right now, what would it be?
Man, I just had recently Jack and Walk, so.
Oh, you did?
So, yeah.
All right, Yung Nytro, tell us the most unhealthy thing. Nah, it's all good, bro. I'm the same way, bro. Like, I was eating fast food a lot, bro. Like, not every day, obviously. That'd be crazy. I think I'd be way bigger than I am right now if I did that every day. But it was still like every weekend, every like couple days, go grab something. And fuck, man, it's just crazy. Like, eliminating that has given me so much energy. It's like, I don't know if it was that or what's going on, but I've had like a lot more energy, feel a lot more focus, So that's always good. That's always good for the mind, clear up the mind from all the toxins. There's a lot of toxins out there, man, when it comes to all that shit. But let's talk about your album before we finish up this podcast. I think we've gone 30 minutes. Yeah, we're like 34 minutes right now.
Okay.
So what is the one thing that you could say about your album that makes it different than like any other album, like let's say mainstream stuff? Like what would separate it?
I would say, like, I actually made a video recently on Instagram saying, talking about my album. Basically, I was making the album, I wanted to prove from what I put out way before, like from Anderson EP, all my other work, especially. Okay. That was my main goal because, again, definitely do better than I would say I could definitely do better than even though what I put out from the album. But I mean, what I would say, what is different about like everything out from like mainstream and stuff like that, it's just very versatile. Like, with each song, I think it's different. Each song is very different. You get that different, to it when you're listening to it. So I think, it's very different. Everyone's ears, very different when they listen to it.
Yep.
Get a different perspective to it.
That's facts, bro. I can completely agree with that because like I was saying earlier, if you guys haven't listened to it, it's very versatile. First of all, because of the rapping in it and the singing in it. There's different, like, you don't just hit it one way, you don't just use the same flow on every single song. You know, you have a different flow on every single song. You know, you do it a different way, which, you know, like, that's what I like to do, and that's what I like to listen to. Like, it's almost like, and once you start listening to Yung Nytro, you know it's him. Like, you have a unique voice, bro. Like, you have a unique voice. Like, there's no other person that has your voice, bro. And I think that's true with, like, everybody, you know. And I don't think I think people would have a hard time replicating what you can do with your voice, bro. Like, that's on some real shit. I think people would have a hard time being able to even get close to that, you know. It's just weird, man. It's that's why I tell everybody, like, everybody has, like, this gift, like, this blessing, like, that is in, like, you have it within you, and it's up to you if you want to, like, you know, put in 100% effort towards it, you know. And you've been putting in a lot of work, man. Like, you've been, all that, the little studio setup you got right there, bro, that's not a lot of people go that far to doing that, you know. Like, I know that because there's not a lot of people over here where I live that do this, you know, that take the time to do all this stuff, you know. So that's badass, man. Definitely be proud of that. If you guys haven't got the album, go ahead and get it right now. It's called Need a Minute by Yung Nytro. I'll put the picture up right here so you guys can see it, get familiar with the nice cover art, by the way. I like the cover art. Yeah, that's just pretty sleek.
I didn't make it. All Burke who made it, you know.
Oh, so, Burke. Hey, tell us about Burke, bro. Who is your homie Burke here?
He's the stream producer, actually, down in Jersey. He's from, you know, from there, actually. So he's actually, you know, he's been working with me since I actually started my career.
Wow.
Crazy. So, I mean,
that's badass.
I've been over since doing business with him. So, I mean, he's been, you know, my main guy who's producing most of my music. So, I mean, he's awesome. I mean, he actually works at a studio down there. Actually.
Oh, that's badass.
Loud Studios. So it's definitely cool. You know.
Nice.
I definitely want to plan to come up there sometime. Maybe if I get a chance, Thursday, but especially down, definitely get to meet you someday.
Oh, bro, yeah, we gotta link up. We will link up for sure. You know, if everything's good with everybody's you know, at home situations, you know, sometime in the future we'll definitely plan that. I want to travel all over the country, man. Not just the country. I want to go around, like, the world. I just hope that we're still gonna be able to do all that, you know. That's like that's like, I don't know, because I've never been outside of Washington, like living outside of Washington, so it'll be badass going around and seeing the different cultures, you know, the different communities, and seeing how everybody kind of rolls over here and kind of how everybody is over here, you know. It'll be pretty fun. But yeah, you guys, for the people listening, if you guys don't know where we're from, I am up in Washington, about 3 hours away, 2.5 hours away from Seattle. And then Yung Nytro is actually down in California by the Bay Area. What's your city called? Clayton? What is it? Your city name? Oh shit, I think you're frozen. You're frozen. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Something happened?
Yeah, can you hear me?
It's actually just Concord. Yeah,
Concord.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Concord. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Oh, I think the connection's lagging right now, so we're kind of like talking over each other and stuff.
You good right now? I think.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I think we're good. I think the connection came back. So yeah, I'm from not Seattle. I'm from Wenatchee, Washington. It's like 3 hours away from Seattle, and then Yung Nytro over here is from Concord. You said, right?
Yeah, Concord. It's like about an hour away from, you know, San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's badass, man. Far. That's pretty badass. Any last things you want to say to the people listening, Yung Nytro? Where can they find you? Where should they go support you?
Basically, you guys can find me on, you know, like all the social media. Look me up on Instagram, you know, Yung.Nytro. Also Facebook. I got a Facebook fan page. You guys can look me up. Just type in Yung Nytro as well. You know, I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all the music platforms. I mean, you guys can check us out as well. Check him out. Because he's part of the album. You guys want to check out Louis' side.
That's right. That's right.
Song goes. So, check us out.
Yeah, actually, I forgot to mention that I'm in the album. Like, I totally forgot. Like, for a second, I forgot that I was even in the album. But I remember when you sent me that song. It was a while ago. It was last year when you sent me that song and you added the verse on that.
July, I think.
Around July, man. It's been a while. Yeah, I think it was around that time. That's crazy. Yeah, things change, man. Times change. But the one thing that will not change here on this platform is the positivity that we keep spreading. We keep spreading positivity, humble and fearless. That's the motto for the day, for the year, for the lifetime, Humble and fearless, man. Yung Nytro, I appreciate you, man, for joining us on the podcast again. I can't believe I haven't had you on yet, man. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. With this and had it happen, I'm pretty sure, bro.
Yeah, bro, for sure. So you take care, bro. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe to both my channel and also Yung Nytro's channel and follow him on his social medias, all right? Thank you guys. I appreciate you. We're out.
Why'd you tell me how it feels to be nervous man at the wheels? You don't have a master plan. Can't explain how it feels. To scarcely